Hi, Sophie. I'm really happy you're here today. I would like to talk about some ways to ways that you can take better care of yourself.
Okay.
Self care is very important to staying balanced in our lives, and it could look different for everyone. Our goal today is to find ways to add self care to your daily routine. What are you currently doing for self care? Do you have any habits or activities that you already participate in to help you with your self care?
I do. I most of my self care right now while studying for my lesson exam is taking my dog for a walk. Like just in between like I study breaks, I'll take him around the block or like up around the pond. I also try to go for runs. I feel like eating healthy is also self care. Like I try to feed myself nutritious meals.
Okay, that's good. I know it can be hard to make time for ourselves when our lives are so busy, but it sounds like you're already doing some things in place. Um, what are some kind of things that may prevent you from participating in those self care activities or making them priority?
I mean, there's always so many things. Right now, I feel like the main thing is I'm trying to finish up my last semester of my doctoral program. In addition to finishing up my semester, I'm studying for boards, which takes a lot of time. I started a 6-week plan where I'm studying like 3 to 6 hours a day, and it really eats up a lot of time that I usually like would exercise or cook something.
Okay. I know it's common to have barriers of self care. Sometimes it can be time management, or feeling overwhelmed, or feeling like we don't deserve the time for ourselves. If you look back, what is the biggest challenge you have when it comes to self care?
Time, always time. In school,
Okay,
there's always time to do
time.
something else.
Okay. I understand that can be a challenge to balance your life, but self care is important so we can get the best version of ourselves to present them to others. I would like to talk about what we can do together to make time for yourself throughout the day. Let's put our heads together to try to think of some things, some strategies. Um, it doesn't have to be something big, something we can start small. Do you think you would like to get an idea of something you could do for like 5 minutes aside in the mornings or before bed for yourself?
Sure.
You can. What thoughts you have on that? Like something that you could do.
I've always wanted to try yoga.
Okay.
I've never done it because my excuse has always been time, but I could always find like a 5-minute YouTube on yoga.
Okay, like a 5 minute yoga or like a 5 minute meditation or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's important to start small. So, how about we set a goal for like each morning you may do a 5 minute reflection of silence of some kind of meditation, and you do that 5 minutes each day. You think we could do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I'm very happy that you have been able to find some self care activities that are positive, and you're willing to do that next week. And you're willing to let me? Are you willing to let me check in with you next week to see how you are?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, Sophie, you did a great job today. I'm happy you are taking the steps um, towards self care. And always, it's okay to start small and build large over time. I'm looking forward to speaking with you again and see how things went next week.
Yeah, I'll see you next week.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.